Hello everybody, it's Bailey, the Crazy Art Man. Today I'll be showing y'all how to draw a cute baby penguin. If you like this video, please subscribe. So, let's get started. So all you'll need is a piece of paper to draw on, a surface to put your paper on, and a pencil. So let's get started. As you see here, I have my sheet of paper and I got my pencil. So I we're gonna have to start off with the basic outline sketches. So you can start off with just a circle. Just start off with a light circle. And you don't want it to be too big, because if it's too big, then it won't go with the size of the rest of the picture. So you don't want it too big. You want your proportions to be as like as equal as possible. So you don't want to make the head too big and the body too small. So next, we're basically going to draw an oval and attach it, but don't stop when you get to the circle at the top. So like maybe that much in between, and then just connect it with an oval kind of shape bottom. These don't have to be perfect because they're just outlines, but these are what your main drawings are going to go off of. So you want it to be as much in proportion as possible. So let's see. I'm just gotta fix my body. It was a little too long. There we go. Okay, so next you can just kind of draw like little lines like this. And that's going to be the guidelines for his feet, for the penguin's feet. And then draw like a little, this will be one of his fins, and this would be his other fin. Okay, now you're done with the initial sketch of this penguin. So, now all we're going to do is start to add like the details. So his eyes, to start like for the face, we'll add his eyes, his nose, his beak, and his feet. Then I'll show y'all how to shade in the penguin. So, before I do anything, I need y'all to kind of like erase the top of this line, maybe halfway down from the bottom of the fin, because you don't want to see that his fin and his body is just gonna like, it's like his fin is behind, kind of behind his body. So just erase that half of that line. Then let's make the, or you can erase this too. Erase that. Now you can, we'll make a mark right here and right here, and make a mark right here and right here. So these marks, you're just gonna connect them in like in a shape like this. Again, in a shape like this. So in a shape like that. And that's gonna be the lighter patch of fur that is near the penguin's eye. That the eye is the lighter patch of fur that the eye is on the penguin. So you can then draw the outer shape of his eye, and then put a little tiny circle right there. Actually, maybe not right there. You actually want to put it more in front, not directly in the corner, but more on the top, towards the middle and the back corner, like more like that. Next, we're gonna do his beak. So this part you kind of want to go down with, and you want that one to kind of be a little longer than the other. More like that. And now you can kind of extend it. Just a second, I'm sorry. actually they don't want you to extend this bottom part. Or you don't have to. I'm sorry, you don't have to extend this bottom part. I don't know why I said they don't want you. I'm used to watching other YouTube videos and showing people how to do it based off that video, so sorry if I mess up on my grammar. But you don't have to bring this line on the bottom of the beak all the way in like you did to the top. Just do that to the top. So, and after you do that, we'll bring it on down to the feet. Now the feet, I'm gonna push this up a little so y'all can see it a little better. These guidelines are gonna be like in the middle. So don't start right here with the line. Start like over here a little. And kind of follow this guideline. And when you get more to the bottom, make like a little curve to go down to the toe. And after you make that curve, you can kind of erase that. There is one of his feet. That's one. Now let's do this other one. Now this one, again, you can just follow the main guideline that we made. Now you can erase that little guideline. And again, make the other two toes just like we did for this one. There's his other foot. So now all we have to do is start to shape. I'm gonna go back up here. You want to darken in all the area around his eye. So just darken all that in. And with his beak, you want it to be dark, but you don't want you want to kind of fade it though. So what I do with fading is I color everything in the shade of what the tip would be. So for this one, you want it to be just like mid shade. Then you can start right here in the middle and make the middle back darker. Yeah, about like that. I'm sorry. So you want to shade in everything about here and about like mid darkness, not too dark, but not too light on the other hand. And after you shade in all of that, about halfway and back to right here, you want to shade in all this. You want to shade over that one more time to make it darker than the other area. So now everything is about right. Make this little guideline right there. I made that little guideline because everything in this area is going to be darker fur than this area. You can leave this, like this area right here, around the eye, like it is, because that's going to be white. That was white fur. So you don't need to do anything with that. But this is going to be like black fur. So you want black haired, so you don't want to shade it, but you want to kind of like do like this all around it to kind of shade it, but you want to make it kind of dark. You don't want to make it too light. You want to make it look like it's dark, because this is going to be the lighter section. So you see how I'm making it dark, but I'm just giving strokes. That's what you want to do. You don't want to just color it or shade it. You want to like give it that texture of fur too. So after you do that, you're going to do the same thing for all of this, but lighter. But before we do that, you're going to need to kind of darken this area around the fins, so the fin area will stand out a little. But that's all you gotta do. You don't have to do this whole fin or this whole fin. You just need to do the parts that are connected to the body. So now you can do what I was saying at first. You can do exactly what you did here, but lighter on the whole body. You want to give it that fur or hair texture look, that hair look, but you don't want it to have too much white. If if you want to, when you're on the body, you can make some bigger strokes than the ones we made on the head. So just keep on doing that for the whole body, as you see. And when you feel like you covered the body enough and you don't see that much white, but you can also like see that desired like hair and fur look, that look, like I was saying, then you can move on. And next, you're going to be doing the feet, and that will be the last thing. So you want to make the feet dark, maybe not as dark as like this or this, but maybe like you did at the front of the beak. Maybe not too dark, but dark. You want it to be dark so they'll stand out from the bottom. So color each foot like that. And after you do that, the lines between the toes right here, the lines between the toes, darken them so they stand out. And after you do that, last but not least, you darken, shading the claws. You want them to be darker than the feet, so maybe just as dark as you did this and this stuff. If not, maybe darker. And there it is. You got your easy to draw, cute, adorable baby penguin. Thank you everybody for watching. If you want more videos on how to draw or how to fold origami or how to paint things, you can look at my channel. I will be posting videos a lot more than I used to. So just follow up on my channel, and you can get some more instructive videos like this one. Thank you for watching.